What is up, y'all? It's V2 here. I'm at my room today, finally, after doing all these recent videos at my job. But today's video is actually about to be an update with the Cameron and J. Cole situation. So, I believe they had a song together on J. Cole's project from 2021, the off season. I just want to find the name of the song real quick. It's actually one of my favorite songs from the. No, it wasn't from the off season. I'm bugging. My fault. It was my delete later. Ready 24. So, I guess Cam is suing Cole because they had some sort of agreement after the feature where, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it was something where J. Cole was supposed to be present for his It Is What It Is show on YouTube. That's actually one of my favorite shows ever. I got hip to it so late, but as of recently, bro, I watch that shit every day. Him and Mace is like the funniest niggas in the world. But we're just gonna get this video started, see what's going on. I was kind of surprised about this, and it's just like all I keep seeing is a bunch of lawsuits in this rap shit. It's kind of annoying, but hey, business is business though. So we'll see what's up.
He's on his way of being a rap legend. That don't make you just want to be like, nah, you know what? Let bygones be bygones, or whatever the case may be. TMZ is right. You suing him?
I think J. Cole is definitely going to be a rap legend. 100%, definitely.
Then you don't get a pass?
He can't talk about it. Well, this is probably the reason why. Cause I know Cam gonna talk, but he probably ain't talking about it because of his lawyers or something like that.
J. Cole, the industry is playing with your name. Now, for context, it's important to note that this conversation originates from Cameron, one of Harlem's finest, is suing Jermaine Cole.
That song I did for J. Cole, that song is almost 2 years old. I did that song in 2022 for J. Cole.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't even new. And I did that verse in 5 minutes. The way that verse came about was I happened to just be in Harlem for a little while. I was in New York, so I was floating around Harlem checking on some people. J. Cole happened to be in Tribeca. He asked me if I was in New York. I'm like, yeah, I'm in New York. I'm leaving tomorrow. He said, could you come through? So I'll be there in a few hours. Came down, knocked the verse out. Literally, you ask him, whenever you speak to him, I did that verse. I'm going to be honest with you. 6 minutes.
Yo, the stories that Cam and Mace be having is just like, what? But I believe these niggas, bro. I don't think the niggas be copping at all, bro. If it's 6 minutes, it took him to do the verse. It took him 6 minutes. So be it. It could be like that sometimes at this too.
6, maybe 7. I'd say 7.
Oh, 7.
I'm saying 7 because I threw a couple
6, 7? I mean, not.
ad-libs on there. I did that verse in literally, I wrote that shit in 5 minutes, man. Real talk. Whenever you speak to J. Cole and interview him, ask him how long I did the verse. J. Cole left me. He played the beat. He said, I'm going to the bathroom, pause. Came back from the bathroom, said, I'm going to just go take a walk because
The pause is so unnecessary. You just say I'm just going to the bathroom.
Pause.
Right?
Came back. He played the beat. He said, I'm going to the bathroom, pause. Came back from the bathroom, said, I'm going to just go take a walk because we was in Tribeca. I guess he like walking. I said, you could take a walk, but I'm done. He's like, you done? I said, yeah, I'm done. I don't play the studio like I used to. I'm not one of them all night sitting in the studio ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting in there all night.
I still am.
Like, some niggas get a kick out of that. Oh, yo, we in the studio. Nigga, if you're still in the studio all night for what? It don't take me that long because I ain't got to imagine. I ain't got to imagine. I just tell you what's really going on. I don't got to use my imagination. So I just tell you what's really going on in rap form and I'm leaving. Why I want to sit in the studio with a bunch of niggas all night? I did that already. I did that from the time I was 15, 16 years old to the time I was 30. I write them shits, get the fuck out of here and get to some more money. Not sitting in the studio from 8 p.m. to 5 in the morning no more. Unless we vibing. Now we watching the game, drinking, catching vibes. Cool. If I'm here to take care of some business, I'm in and out. Pause. Like a robbery. I'm in and out
This is completely understandable.
like a robbery, man. I ain't sitting there all day with that. What I look like sitting in
This
the
is definitely my energy when I go to other studios that are not my own, to be for real. So I get it.
studio 17 hours. That ain't my thing. I do my thing. I think about some more money, and then I go think about being around fly females. That's what I like to do. And I get inspiration. Let's think about it. I don't even remember how the song starts. I don't remember what I said. I remember niggas had to give me 6 feet before the COVID hit. That was facts.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did take the time to read over the entire document, and I wanted to point out a few things I felt were imperative to this discourse. Point number one being, he being Cam is officially listed as a co-author of the composition Ready 24 per a June 13th, 2024 copyright registration. However, the sound recording has not been registered. So what does that mean? It means ownership / credit for the recording is unresolved or unacknowledged. And so despite being a co-author, the argument that Cam is making is that because that this sound recording wasn't officially registered, I'm having difficulty receiving the rightful payments that I am owed. All right. And so now, regardless, if we feel this verse sounds like it was made in 5 minutes, and it doesn't matter how terrible the contribution is, I'm of the belief Cam should be compensated accordingly. Now, also, according to the document, Cole did try to work with Cam on doing a record. And so for those people that are saying that Cole has just been ducking Cam or ignoring his call, no, Cole did try. And it's in the document. Cole did try to work with Cam on doing a record together, as opposed to Cole simply sending over a verse that Cam had already recorded. But I just wanted to get that last bit of information out there, because I know that Cam is set to address the entire thing at 10 o'clock tonight. But I'm curious to hear what all of you think in the comments. Do you agree with Cam, or do you intend to agree with Cole? And really, I don't think it's one or two.
I hope the niggas both talk to each other before the lawsuit came about. But I have a feeling where Cam just peeped it and probably didn't say nothing to Cole. I don't really know, but I don't know, dog. I just wish that they could just talk it out and figure it out that way, but maybe they did. I don't know.
Options here, I think.
And he said Cam gonna talk about it at 10 p.m. I don't know when this video got uploaded. I think yesterday or today, so I'll definitely look forward to that.
There is a third option. I think there's the wait and see side of this, right? Because me personally, I believe that the delayed podcast appearance and the feature request appears to have just exasperated Cam's main issue of the paperwork not being filed properly. And so, because I think that Cam does rock with Cole, like he said himself, he still considers Cole to be a legend. But I think this is just a simple misunderstanding in business and things not being filed the right way. But you all let me know what you think in the comments. But that's my video for today. Caleb from Twitter signing out. I wanted to take this time to just say thank you.
Okay, word. Pretty straightforward. We'll just be updated to see what goes on. Hopefully they squash this shit up, whatever way gotta be done. I just find it so annoying, cause I always realize that any niggas from the East Coast, bro, there's barely any unity, bro. If you really think about it, when it comes to 50, Nas, Jay-Z, I don't know. I just feel there's no unity in the East Coast. That's the main thing. So I just hope there's at some point in life in this rap shit that niggas in the East is at peace. But comment, like, and subscribe. More videos coming soon, and check my music out too as well. One.